Hey, this is DD reporting from the man cave. Actually, I'm not in the man cave, I'm near it, but I decided to do this video right here because it's pretty cool here too. I'm on the island of Koh Samui, and Koh, K-O-H, means island, so I'm on Samui Island is what it means in English. And one of the best places in the world to be, in my opinion, especially for the cost. Okay. Yeah, I've been here in Thailand 7 years because one of the reasons why, because my money goes a lot further than in anywhere else in the world, with the exception of maybe Philippines or Vietnam and some other Southeast Asian countries. I just woke up. All right, give me a break here. I can't get my words out. Of course, I can't sometimes anyway. So, oh well. I am my own worst critic. I tell you. You guys sometimes can criticize me, that's cool. Nobody criticizes me more than I do myself. I can guarantee you that. All right, on to crypto. Okay, so end of this year, starting November, I predict we're gonna have like the really major bull run. And I had some price predictions for, a price prediction for Zilliqa, the video I posted yesterday. And I said it should breach its all-time high of 23 cents by December. And yeah, that's looking like that's going to happen. It's still doing really well. It's still continuing to move up. It has its own independent mind. It's a free thinker, which I like that. It says, you know, the market overall is pretty flat. He says, Zilliqa says, we're just going to do our own thing. You know, heck with you guys. And that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that it's doing that. And this is what I hope that eventually all these cryptos are going to do. They're going to have their own individual they're not going to have parity with Bitcoin, which most of them do. Bitcoin goes down and everything goes down with it. What we want is, and I hope eventually it's going to happen, what we want is to have all these have their own independent market. So if Bitcoin collapses 20% or 40%, that these other cryptos are just going to say, you know, I don't care. I don't care what you're doing. I'm going to do my own thing. And right now Zilliqa is doing that. That's really cool that it's doing that. I want to talk about some cryptos that I have talked about in the past that are been a little bit flat or have gone down quite a bit, because I don't want to just be like talking about coins as they're going up and getting all excited. Which it is fun though. It is fun, you know, to talk about coins that are really starting to move. But maybe the not so fun is talking about something like Theta went up to 55 cents, just went crazy right before Mainnet 2.0 launch, and then also the Google partnership. And then it, you know, as always, people sell on the news and it goes down. Now Theta is now 50% off. So if you want to get into Theta or buy more Theta, it's probably a pretty good time to get some. It's 50% off from its all-time high. So what this means is that it's going to be pretty easy to reach that all-time high again. Now there'll be a little bit of resistance, about 55, 56 cents, but getting to that point, you know, you could double your money fairly quickly with Theta. But we're looking at, like Theta, you know, we're looking at long-term though. I'm not into the short-term trades. The long-term investors make the most amount of money. This is the Warren Buffett approach. You buy undervalued stocks, in this case cryptos, and you just sit on them for a while. You sit on them for ages. And he sat on them for his stocks for 20 years or so. Now, luckily with crypto, it's sped up like four times the speed, right? It's like almost the speed of sound. And so 20 years in the traditional stock market is about 5 years in crypto market. So that's pretty cool. So if you want to make wealth quickly, crypto is the way to do it. It's not going to be gold and silver. It's not going to be stocks. Maybe some stocks might do okay, but you know, stock market's doing okay right now, obviously, but I don't know how long that's going to stay pumped up. It's very artificial. But to make the most amount of money quickly is going to be in the crypto market. No question about it. Because if Zilliqa can go from 2 cents to more than 20 cents by end of year, which is my prediction, absolutely no guarantees that's going to happen. So I have to say that. There's no guarantees. You know, the times are really hard to peg down. But I think 23 cents is might be. It could even be conservative, but if it only goes to 10 cents, that's probably okay too. 5x is okay. If it goes to 4 cents, that's okay too. Theta, excuse me, Theta should you know, reach $1 or $2 by end of years as well, and $20 or more next year. Zilliqa, I said $1 in my last videos. It should go to $1. It might go a lot higher than $1. We'll see about that. But if it only goes to $1 again, you know, we're happy. Okay, so back on track. So the cryptos haven't really moved in a while. Well, Theta's moved. It's moved down. So you might want to pick up some Theta. It's a good time to get in Theta. Not financial advice, only financial opinion. And DigiByte. DigiByte's been pretty quiet. And you know, there was the news about Jared Tate leaving the project, and people were worried about it and asked me what they thought about it now. And I'm to be honest with you, I think that's actually good news. And Jared Tate is he's a great programmer, engineer, whatever you want to call, scientist, computer scientist. Not sure, but he's a smart guy. But some people don't belong in the PR realm, and you know, one person can't do it all. One person can't be in the lab and being the PR guy and being the deal maker. No, you know, people have their own specialties. People have their own niche, and someone else will take over a DigiByte. You know, it's decentralized. Nobody can take it over. I mean, you watching this video could say, I'm the CEO of DigiByte, and make a business card and tell everybody about it, make videos, and no lawsuits will ensue. Okay. That's what decentralization is all about. You know, I could say I'm the CEO of Bitcoin. Doesn't matter who's going to sue me, right? Well, except for his initials are CW. He likes to sue everybody. Anyways, yeah, not a good person. I can't say his name because I'll probably have somebody contacting me after this too. So, oh my God. Anyways, yeah, DigiByte, probably a good entry point for DigiByte. And Theta, and so Cardano is moved pretty well too. But I want to tell you why I think Cardano might be a good time to get in. Is Cardano's all-time high was $1.20 approximately, and now at the current price of 8 cents. Cardano is a value buy because it would, just to reach its all-time high, it would be about a 15 times move if DD's quick math is correct. Yeah, I think about 15 times move just to reach its all-time high. Okay, think about that too. That's pretty cool too. This is why I'm recommending Cardano as well. You know, they're really slow with their updates, but this new update coming up, Shelly, and then soon in a month, maybe 2 months, that's going to be live. Proof of stake should be live, and we'll be able to earn 10% interest on that. And so not only can we earn 10% interest on staking Cardano, we also have a 15x move potential that could you know, hit that all-time high pretty easily with a little bit of resistance, not much, very little resistance. So yeah, I think ADA and ZIL, DGB, good value buys, and Theta as well. Okay. Yeah, Zilliqa, back to Zilliqa, I know it's moved very strongly, and I don't want to recommend a coin too much that it's moved so well in the past weeks and months, but like I said, it is kind of independent, it is kind of doing its own thing, and I don't know where the pullback's going to be for Zil. I just say buy a little now, wait a couple of weeks, buy some more, wait a couple more weeks after that, buy some more, and eventually you're going to do okay. So if it only goes to just a few cents, if it only goes to 5 cents or 10 cents by the end of the year, it's not going to really matter too much where you got in at. If it's going to do a 5 or 10x move, it's not going to really matter too much. So yeah, so yeah, I'm here on this this island, as you know already. I guess I'm repeating myself, but you know, it is early. I got up real early this morning. I wanted to come here and make this video and do my walk here on this island. Actually, this beach is not very long, not like the other beach that I go to. The other one's about at least a mile. They call it Long Beach. So there's not just Long Beach, California. There's Long Beach, Koh Samui. Okay, this is a smaller beach, but it just has pretty magic here, though. Yeah. So when you come here, you'll be able to check this place out. Really, really, really cool place here. And there's no right now. There's no tourists here, hardly. Just a few are trickling in, but it's still pretty quiet here. So pretty magic here. It will get busy here when they really open the floodgates of tourism. It will get busy here, but at least in the mornings, it's pretty good time to be here. I think even when there's tourists here, I think getting here at 6:30 in the morning, not going to be too many people up. Saw some kids throwing a football earlier. which is cool. I haven't seen people throw a football here, and I don't think I've ever seen anybody throw a football here. There's not many Americans that come here. Really, on this in Thailand, yes. On this particular island, Koh Samui, there are almost no Americans here. I have one American friend who stays here too. He's the only other American that I know. I mean, that is crazy. There's Italians, there's French, there's Russians, Norwegians. I met someone from Ukraine. She was a blockchain promoter, not a blockchain promoter, but she was like a mining promoter, something like that. And so I met her yesterday. So her and her probably husband are, again, they're from Ukraine, and they've been kind of quote unquote stuck here since March, and they're going to go back, you know, when they can. But I think they're having a good time right now. So yeah. So anyways, you know, I don't mind being, you know, like the quote unquote outcast here, being basically the only American here. I don't mind that at all, because even when I lived up in Chiang Mai, which is the north of Thailand, a lot of Americans there, but very few that I could actually talk to, unless they're into crypto, which some of them were. I do have some clients there, and we talk crypto all the time, obviously. But if they're not into crypto, I don't really have much in common with most people. So, you know, they talk about the current news, which is, yeah, I don't know, a bit fabricated in my opinion, but yeah, I don't know what else, you know, I'll just sit here and do my research and do my own thing here and talk to you guys on YouTube and on Patreon too, because I do a lot of, answer a lot of questions and queries on YouTube. And so anyways, so I do my own little nerdy chat with the crypto people. As weirdos, we're going to rule the world, so we don't need to rule the world, but we're going to do very well. So, all right, get some crypto if you can. If you're not in already, just yeah, really think about it. So, all right, this is DD reporting from Koh Samui. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.